Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we will be looking through the presentation of Dean Huijsen and Trent Alexander-Arnold that took place yesterday. Sorry, for Trent. Dean Huijsen, his presentation took place about 3 days ago. Um, But yeah, just wanted to wait for this Trent Alexander Arnold presentation before we do it together, right? But exciting times, I would say, at Real Madrid at the moment. Two new faces coming in. I think, especially in the defensive area where we know we've been struggling for the past few years now. You know, although we've achieved success, we have been living on scraps, really. And it's just a breath of fresh air to have these young defenders coming in. And I've seen many people talk about Trent's defensive incapabilities. Time will tell on that, but I think I'm trying to be respectful here, but I think no matter what, he will be an upgrade on Lucas Vasquez. I think that's very clear because Lucas Vasquez isn't even a right back to begin with. So, very excited on this. I think Real Madrid fans in general are very excited, and rival fans are crying. That's all we know. We know. So this is Dean Huijsen looking good, um, looking very good indeed. Now this I'll go through what he said during his presentation. This is all from Madrid Extra. Um, there's so many posts. I'm not gonna show them all, but I'll read through them. He said, "Thank you, President." Obviously, Florentino Perez makes the speech first, and then Dean Huijsen does. "I am where I wanted to be. I was sure about this since day one. This is the best club in the world. I'm here to give everything. Hopefully, we will win many titles together. Real Madrid is the best club of my life. Hala Madrid. Since Real Madrid caught, I had no eyes for other clubs. Real Madrid is my club, my boyhood club, and I hope to spend many years here. This is the best day of my life. I'm living a dream. Real Madrid is the best club in the world. I spoke to Xabi Alonso. He told me what he's expecting from me. I think these will be beautiful years. Number 24, it's what it was. Free. I'm here to win titles. I want to win everything. I have ambition. I'm calm, humble. Sergio Ramos, he texted me when my signing was official. He is my maximum idol, the most complete centre back ever. Mourinho and Roma, he caught me. I'm forever grateful to him. One of the best in the history of football. And then again, number 24, any number is fine to me. I just want to play in this shirt. My first good memory is La Decima, when Sergio Ramos got that goal. I was 9 years old. That's actually crazy, by the way, that he was 9 then. Um, what can I improve? Everything. I try to improve every day. Messages from Real Madrid players. A few of them texted me, "This is a good team with great people. I can't wait to meet them." So, lots there. Um, yeah, to summarize, he's very excited. Real Madrid is a great club, obviously, as we know. And yeah, he just loving it, to be honest. So yeah, I can't wait to see him in the Club World Cup because that is genuinely very exciting indeed. Now let's move on to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Here he is, looking good, looking great. Um, Obviously, he looked very good in that kid. Um, and you know what's crazy, right? Trent has been living his whole life in Liverpool. Obviously, scouts, everything. But he delivered his speech in Spanish. And not just Spanish, fluent Spanish. Now, again, I'll go through what he said. He said it in Spanish, but I will not do that. Signing for Real Madrid does not happen every day. It's a dream come true. I'm very excited to be here. Whether you support the club or not, you have to respect the history. Obviously, no one expects him to say, I support Real Madrid because he's from Liverpool. And he has been, right? I grew up watching Real Madrid win 3 UCLs. I'm no stranger to Real Madrid winning trophies. Obviously, I mean, he has played against Real Madrid in 2 Champions League finals and have lost both of them. So, you know, I've spoken to Xabi, Alonso, few times. I told him he was an idol of mine growing up, so to work with him is a dream come true. I'll be like a sponge around Xabi, learning from him. Carvajal, he's a fantastic player, a lot of respect to him and for what he has achieved. You don't achieve that without talent. Bellingham, we spoke, but it wasn't like people thought it was. We spoke about Liverpool, we spoke about Real Madrid, normal conversations between players. People think Bellingham played a big role in me joining Real Madrid, but the club speaks for itself. There's only a select handful of English players who played for Real Madrid. It's special to be part of it. My Spanish, I've been learning for a few months. It will be very hard to win the Ballon d'Or with the players on this team. I'm just happy I'll play with them and not against them. I'm over the moon to be here. I'm very lucky and proud. If I was to leave Liverpool, it was only for Real Madrid. I've known it for a long time. My kid number being only Trent, obviously he has changed. It's an easy explanation. When I travel to Europe, the three name situation is very confusing to people. People call me Arnold, Alex, Trent. I thought let's make it simple, just Trent. Okay, that's kinda interesting actually. Hopefully I'll be able to replicate what I did for Liverpool here and give many assists to the attackers. The president was happy with my Spanish. It surprised a lot of people. I remember David Beckham playing here. It was special. I saw Cristiano and the way he was welcomed. He was the best player in the world at the time. It was a statement in my mind. The success. Set pieces rose. I want to be important in every moment on the pitch, influencing with and without the ball. If it means being defensive, that's what it takes. If it's passes, that's what it takes. Liverpool helped me to achieve all my dreams. I'll forever be in debt, but I thought it was the right time. This opportunity came up, and it's one you have to think about, and that's what I did. I also spoke to Dean Huijsen. I saw him during holidays, and yeah, that is that for Trent. Lots of um, emotions, captivated. Um, I'm just very excited to be honest. I am just very, very, very excited. Now, now that we have talked about Dean Huijsen and Trent, the other signing that has been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano but hasn't been confirmed by the club yet is Franco Presentation. Here's the latest. Breaking: Franco Presentation to Real Madrid will be announced soon by Platigo. So obviously the announcement will be posted on the social media team by the social media team on social media, and what that means is the here we go in terms of Real Madrid posting it. His presentation will take place, I believe, in August. Maybe earlier, but obviously he will play the Club World Cup with River Plate, and then he will have his holidays afterwards, and in August he will join, which means his presentation will be then. So no worries about it. It will be announced first, then the presentation will take place, similar to Trent and Dean Huijsen. Now, what does a Real Madrid, I wouldn't say legend, actually, would you consider him a legend? A great. I have a lot of love and respect for this player. James Rodriguez. Franco to Real Madrid. When you join Real Madrid, everything is easier. You have the best players at your side. He is very good and has a lot of quality. We hope he can do well at Real Madrid. Yeah, James Rodriguez, what a player he was. It did not turn out perfectly as Real Madrid fans wanted it to when he was here. But obviously, that was because he was in a team where Ronaldo, Benzema, Bale, and then the midfield of Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, even Isco. So he found it hard, but I don't think it will be the same for Franco Mastantuono. I think he will get game time, definitely. But good to hear from James right there. Now, speaking of transfers, what else is going on at the club? Real Madrid have signed 2 new fitness coaches for the first team in a permanent role. Javier Arnaiz, former performance manager of the Mexican Federation. Ismael Fernandez, sports science PhD. Wow. Javier will work in the gym and Ismael in data analyst. Both collaborated previously with Real Madrid and have a novel method called thermohuman. Mind blown. What? That's actually crazy. That sounds like Real Madrid will stop having crazy injuries. That sounds like it, doesn't it? Real Madrid also want to send a third fitness trainer for field work. This is from Guillermo Rai, Real Madrid correspondent for The Athletic. So pretty reliable. But this is crazy. Thermohuman. That is a crazy name. But yeah, hopefully injuries. I mean, every team will have injuries, but hopefully it isn't as bad as it has been. Now, just a slight little note. Real Madrid players who join training tomorrow, aka today. Mbappe, Traoré, Bellingham, Trent, Modric, and Huijsen. So the 2 new signings will join today, and the internationals who played a couple of days ago will come back as well. For the other players, I think it's Vinny Jr., Lunin, and one other. They will join the team in the USA. So they'll meet up there. So they won't be back for team training. But yeah. Lastly, this came out a couple of days ago as well. Just want to talk about this. Breaking, Xabi Alonso has the starting 11 in mind for next season. Courtois, Trent, Militao/Rudiger. Why is it not Asensio? I don't know. Huijsen, Carreras, obviously Alvaro Fernandez, Traoré, Valverde, Mastantuono, Bellingham, Mbappe, Vini. So it will probably be a 4 at the back. I don't know. I don't think he will stick to his 3 at the back system. But if he did, then obviously Asensio, Rudiger, Huijsen, right? Surely. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how this plays out. Obviously, the Club World Cup will give us an idea, but obviously, the likes of Mastantuono is not here. Are we gonna? Obviously, Alvaro Fernandez as well hasn't been confirmed. So He will have to stick with Fran Garcia for left back. Um, he will have to use Arda Güler here, but that's totally fine. But I'm just wondering how the team plays out. But yeah, let me know what thoughts are down below on the Huijsen's and Trent's presentation and what they said. Also on Franco Presentation. Um, and yeah, the signing of the fitness coaches, and obviously this starting 11 that could be a reality in 2 months. But let me know what thoughts are down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.